Greetings. Now this fly, I've been thinking about it for a while. I'm going to call it a Everfloat Mayfly. It's CDC intensive. It has it's on a size 16 hook with a black turkey biot body, Coeur d'Alene tail, ginger. I use a light blue CDC for the thorax, and I use CDC for the post, and I use some olive CDC for the hackle on the post. So much CDC on it, it's going to float like a cork, and it's going to trap a lot of air bubbles in there, so it's going to be glittery underneath the water when the sun hits it. It should attract the fish real well. I think it's going to be a fantastic fly, and it's going to float like crazy, and I think the fish are going to tear it up. So here we go. We're going to tie an Everfloat Mayfly. Hope you enjoy the video. Okay. We're going to tie this CDC intensive Mayfly. It's on a size 16 hook. With green nano silk thread. Okay, I use a few strands of this Coeur d'Alene, kind of a ginger color for the tail. Make that about a body length. And we'll tie that right on top. Something like that. Okay, for the body, I'm just going to use black turkey biot. Tie that on with the thick side up. And when I wrap it, the thick side will be towards the back. Use some hackle pliers with this. Come on. Get a grip on it. Okay. Okay. All right, that's about got it. Okay, next, I'm going to take a couple of white CDC feathers. To make the post. Couple loose wraps, make sure it's on top. And build up a little dam in the front. And just come around it, make the post. If I can get it. I'm getting there. Okay. Rid of some of these stragglers. Alrighty. Now, I can find what I'm looking for here. For the thorax, I'm going to use, I dyed these CDCs light blue. I think they look pretty cool. Okay. I'm going to put them in this magic tool. Like that. Cut off the two sides. Take my clamp. Clamp them. Trim off the stems. Okay, now I'm going to make a dubbing loop. Bring my thread forward. Take my Swiss CDC dubbing tool. Slide that into the loop. Spin it up. Okay. And I'm just going to start bringing that forward. Something like that. Tie that off. Okay. Okay, next I'm going to trim this blue back quite a bit because it's only supposed to be a thorax. Trim quite a bit of it. Especially up near the top. Okay. All right, next, for the wings, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make a dubbing loop, and I'm going to use some of this blue wing olive colored material. If I can get them lined up. There we go. Put them in the clamp. And trim off the excess. Okay. Okay, now, again, I'm going to make dubbing loop. A CDC tool. And spin them up. Okay. I'm going to take that dubbing loop and just start wrapping it down the post. Just like I would a hackle. And tie that off. Trim it off. Build that head up a little. And I'm going to go ahead and whip finish. Trim that off real close. Almost there. Next I'm going to trim, get in there and just get the thick portions of the wing. And trim that post back. And trim off some of these longer CDCs. It's getting pretty close. I do believe that's got it. That thing's going to float like a cork. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. There you have it. For now, it's this intense CDC Mayfly. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.